Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're diving into some really fascinating insights from our dear friend Crypto Infos.
Yeah.
This deep dive, it sort of blends sharp market strategy with, well, a really powerful philosophy on how we approach challenges, both money-wise and just personally.
Definitely. And we've got some great crypto info to look at, especially from those distinctive yellow charts they use.
Oh, yes, the yellow charts. Love those.
We'll explore Crypto Info's core views on market analysis first, and then look at a specific example using their approach. It's a view that really pushes you, doesn't it? To look past just the numbers.
Right, to see the sort of human story behind them and how our own heads fit into it all.
Exactly. How mindset is just foundational.
Okay, so let's unpack this first bit. Crypto Infos really believes technical analysis, TA, is, well, the best way to analyze markets.
Yeah, they're quite firm on that. And the reason is pretty compelling. It shows real action.
Real action, like actual buying and selling.
Precisely. Think about it like this. Every single candle on those, those yellow charts that our friend uses, it visually packs in all the supply and demand info. It shows what everyone is doing, small traders, the big whales.
And the so-called smart money, where they're actually putting their chips down.
Right. And what's really interesting is how they contrast this with, say, news or fundamentals.
Oh, yeah, the headlines.
Crypto Infos basically says that stuff, while maybe flashy or good clickbait, it's way less useful for making real trading decisions.
Maybe helpful sometimes, but rarely.
At best, yeah. In very small instances, it kind of makes you think, right, are you, the listener, reacting to all that noise, or are you looking at the actual market behavior?
It's a great question. And this focus on real action, it also shines a light on that herd mentality thing.
Oh, absolutely. Crypto Infos points out how most people, they tend to get super bullish right near the tops.
And then bearish right at the bottoms.
Yeah.
It's almost backward, isn't it?
It really is. And they're quite direct about the mental side, too, saying you can't really complain about taking a loss or feeling stressed from trading.
Because that's part of the deal. That's what you signed up for.
Basically, yeah. Their advice is kind of stark. If it's truly unbearable, just quit.
Wow.
But if it's not, then you got to lock in. Try harder.
That's pretty intense. But it links to a bigger idea they has, doesn't it?
It does. A really powerful life philosophy, actually. The message is, look, you can actually do whatever you want in life, bro. Seriously.
It's all in your head.
It's all in your head. Society, it kind of tries to make you think small, doubt yourself. Yeah. But Crypto Infos is like, no, you can actually do anything if you really believe it and focus.
Okay, so how does all that, the mindset, the focus on TA, how does it actually look in practice? Like with some real crypto info?
Great question. Well, our dear friend Crypto Infos gave us a perfect example with a recent look at TRX. That's TRON, right?
Yeah, TRX. And this was on the daily chart, the 1D. So looking at those bigger 24-hour price moves.
Exactly, for spotting the main trends. And according to this Crypto Info, their chart status for TRX, it's clearly bullish.
Bullish. Okay. So what are they seeing on the chart?
Well, the analysis notes that, yeah, the TRX daily chart is looking strong. It had a correction, which is normal, a pullback.
Right.
But now it's back above a key support level. That's a price area where buyers tend to step in, like a floor.
Got it. So it found its footing again.
Seems like it. And Crypto Infos is expecting a, quote, big move next month. The price is already pretty close to a key target.
Okay, big move expected. So what are the actual targets? If it keeps going up, if it pumps?
Right. If it continues to pump, the first upside target identified is around $Z.40, 45 cents.
Now 40 to 45 cents. Okay, clear targets there.
Very clear. But they also map out the other side. What if the price gets rejected, fails to break higher?
Yeah, what's the downside look like, according to this crypto info?
If there's a rejection, the downside targets are pegged at $0.32 or maybe $0.30.
32 or 30 cents. So it's a full plan, really, based purely on the chart action.
Exactly. Just like Crypto Info's advocates.
Yeah.
Technical analysis driving the decisions.
Wow. What a really unique deep dive this has been. Seeing how the technicals, the market psychology, and that robust personal mindset all weave together. Big thank you to our dear friend Crypto Infos for sharing this perspective and that crypto info from the yellow charts.
Absolutely. That emphasis on real action, not just flashy headlines, and then combining it with that powerful message, that you really can do anything. It offers such a solid way to think about navigating complexity.
In the markets or just life, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe something for you to think about as you go about your day. how much of your own analysis, your own decisions, are really driven by what Crypto Infos calls real action? And what could you maybe achieve if you really leaned into that idea that it's all in your head, that
Yeah.
you can actually do anything?